woke up in a room with no light. Dust on the floor, bloodstains in white. Your voice in the air, cold as a knife. Whispers crawl through the cracks of the night. I feel you breathing, be behind the door, but I nailed it shut, can't take no more. Still the shadows scream your name, every corner knows my shame. These cold walls talk to me, they echo lies and tragedy. I built this prison for my sins, now your ghost won't let me in. Every scream is carved in stone. I'm haunted here, but I'm alone. Mirrors cracked, I don't see me, just hollow eyes where love should be. Your picture's burning, frame turned black, but still you keep on crawling back. Nails in the floor creak when you pass. You said forever, now it's my last. Locked in the silence, tied to regret. You're the ghost I can't forget. These cold walls talk to me, they echo lies and tragedy. I built this prison for my sins, now your ghost won't let me in. Every scream is carved in stone. I'm haunted here, but I'm all alone. I lit a match, the shadows dance. Your voice grew louder in the trance. The room is bleeding from the past. I swore you'd leave, but you came back fast. These cold walls bury me in love turned to misery. I sleep with demons dressed in lace. Your memory claws at my face. Every crack a broken vow. Can't run, can't breathe, can't feel you now, but I still hear you somehow. Six feet down where the silence grows, I laid your memory beneath the stones. Roses died in my shaking hands. You slipped away like sinking sand. But every night I hear you call, scratching from beneath it all. Your voice, a cur I can't outrun. Love turned nightmare, what have I done? I buried love with shaking hands, in blood-soaked dirt in haunted lands. But it crawls back through my dreams, stitched in shadows, stitched in screams. Your touch is cold, your breath is gone, but I still feel you holding on. I see your face behind the glass, a ghost in mirrors inside these walls, a twisted vow that never falls. The coffin's locked, the soil's deep, but even death won't let me sleep. I bury love with shaking hands in blood-soaked dirt in haunted lands. But he crawls back through my dreams, stitched in shadows, stitched in screams. Your touch is cold, your breath is gone, but I still feel you holding on. You whisper lies in lullabies, a song that chokes, a love that dies. I scream your name into the ground, but all that answers is the sound of digging. I'll bury love, but it won't stay dead. It walks beside me in my head. Your grave is cold, your eyes are shut, but I'm still bleeding from the cut. I lit the fire, I drew the line, but your soul still sleeps in mine. Silence and a bloody moon, shadows moving in this broken room. You left your voice inside my head, now every night I wake up dead. The floorboards creak, the air is cold, I feel your rage begin to unfold. My guilt is nailed into the beams, and this house still holds your screams. This is my last scream, buried beneath your tree. You took my soul when you let go, now I burn in what I know. No more lies, no more breath, just a love that ends in death. Your shadow dances in the firelight, mocking me with every fight. I try to run, but chains won't break. You're the ghost I didn't fake. The mirror cracks when you were gone, but I still see you holding on. Your face behind the glass so clear, screaming truths I can't unhear. This is my last scream, buried beneath your dream. You took my soul and you let go, now I'm burning what I know. No more lies, no more breath, just a love that ends in death. I beg the night to take you back, but demons smile in shades of black. The silence kills, it cuts, it crawls, and echoes through these crumbling walls. This is my last scream, hear it fade, a requiem the dead ones play. You left me lost, you left me torn, now I haunt where love was born. No more light, no final dream, just the echo of my last scream. touch is gone, your breath is dust. Still I choke on broken trust. Left me here without a sign. Now your silence lives in mine. I'm dead inside, there's nothing left. You stole it all with one last breath. These veins are cold, this heart is dry. I see your face in every line. No more tears, I've bled them dry. This is the part where love must die. Your photo beats through the frame like a ghost that knows my name. I scream but there's no sound, just your footsteps underground. The dust house is full of empty stairs. Your memory climbs up the stairs. I hear you knocking from below, but I locked that door long ago. I'm dead inside, there's nothing left. You stole it all with one last breath. These veins are cold, this heart is dry. I see your face in every lie. No more tears, I'll let them dry. This is the part where love must die. Bury me with every word of love decayed, a truth tonight. Now I walk gate, I'm dead inside. Dead inside me, just echo circles, trapped in rusty chains. Yeah, my face is so pure now. On the floor is on, no, never know. Just come on. Walls are breathing, floors alive. This house was never meant to survive. You locked the door, then burned the key. Now every ghost looks just like me. I claw the dark, but it pulls me in, a spiral cage beneath my skin. I hear you laugh inside the flame. You walked away but left the blame. There's no escape from what we made. No light, no path, no price unpaid. I run in circles, bleed in place. Your memory wears a stranger's face. The shadows speak, they know my name. You left me here in guilt and flame. The air is thick with every lie, like poison hanging in the sky. Your touch still rots beneath my skin. You shut me out, then let death in. I scream for help, no one replies. Just empty walls and hollow cries. You said love would never fade. Now look at what we've both betrayed. There's no escape from what we made. No light, no path, no price unpaid. mountain flame. I dug through time, I cursed the past, but every step just led me back. Your ghost still screams beneath the floor. No locks, no chains, just one closed door. There's no escape, no air to breathe. Your silence claws beneath my teeth. This love's a grave I can't unmake. I'm buried deep in our heartbreak. You broke the rules, I kept the blame. Now I run alone with no escape.
I still hear your voice in the walls, your laughter bleeding through the halls. Your shadow moves when no one's near. You're gone, but you're still here. The mirror cracks with your reflection. A kiss left cold in my confession. You swore you'd never disappear, but now you're all I fear. This is the haunting your soul won't sleep. You crawl through silence in wounds too deep. I tried to bury what we became, but your ghost still calls my name. This is the haunting, the price I pay for loving you past your grave. Your scent lingers on the sheets. I wake to footsteps in repeats. A photograph with hollow eyes, silent through your last goodbyes. Your breath fogs up the bedroom glass. Time to stop, but won't let me pass. I light a candle, say a prayer, but you're still standing here. This is the haunting, your soul won't sleep. You crawl through silence in wounds too deep. I tried to bury what we became, but your ghost still calls my name. This is the haunting, the price I pay for loving you past your grave. You never left, you never will. I feel your touch in the bitter chill. Love turned curse, now chained to fate. You haunt the life you helped create. This is the haunting, forever bound. Your whispers shake this hollow ground. I scream your name, I beg, I cry, but even death won't say goodbye. This is the haunting, and so am I.
You said forever in the dark. then carved your name into my heart. Now I wear your love like scars underneath the sky of dying stars. Your kiss was fire, now it burns cold. A story written and left untold. I held you close through all the fear, but now I drown in blood and tears. These blood tears fall, they stain the floor. I cry from wounds you can't ignore. This love decayed, a haunted flame. Each drop I bleed still calls your name. You left me here with open veins. Now blood tears scream what still remains. I see your face in shattered glass, a ghost that watches time collapse. I speak your name into the void, but every word is just destroyed. You haunt my chest like heavy chains, a love that cursed instead of saved. No prayer can save, no lie can sear. I'm drowning blood-soaked years. These blood tears fall, they stain the floor. I cry for wounds you can't ignore. This love decayed, a haunted flame. Each drop I bleed still calls your name. You left me here with open veins. Now blood tears scream what still remains. You were the blade, I was the trust. Now rusted hearts turn love to dust. I beg the night, I curse the rain, but nothing washes out the pain. These blood tears fall too dark to hide. They scream the truth you kept inside. You loved me like a loaded gun, and now the damage can't be undone. No healing left, just crimson years and silence soaked in blood tears. I gave you all the light I had, but you turned it into shades of black. A garden full of love once bloomed, now withered in this empty room. You left a scar where roses grew, now every petal stains my view. I still can hear you, still can see the black roses that you left for me. Black roses in the dead of night, they burn with a love that can't be right. You whispered lies in poisoned air, now thorns are all that's left to bear. Black roses, a love that died. I'm left with nothing but the lies you've tied. The scent still lingers in my dreams, a shadow where the darkness screams. You held me close, then let me go. Now all I have is pain to show. The petals fall and still I wait for a love that sealed my fate. I see your face in every bloom, but it's only darkness in the room. that's left to bear. Black roses, a love that died. I'm left with nothing but the lies you've tied. You said we'd last through time and pain, but now all that's left is blood and rain. The thorns still pierce, the petals fade. Love's a promise never made. Black roses in the dead of night, they burn with a love that can't be right. You whispered lies in poisoned air. Now thorns are all that's left to bear. Black roses, a love that died. I'm left with nothing but the lies you've tied. I hear your voice when the night is still, a whisper lost in the windowsill. Your touch is fading, but I can't let go. A love that died, but still it shows. You haunt my thoughts, you haunt my dreams, a ghost that lingers where the silence screams. I feel your breath on my skin tonight, but you're a shadow out of sight. This is ghost love, you never left. I still hold on to what's bereft. Your name is carved in every side. A love that died but can't say goodbye. You fade away, but still I feel ghost love. Is this love real? I see your face in the moonlit sky, a fleeting image that passes by. Your eyes still pierce through the dark, but nothing's left, just a broken heart. You walk through walls, you break the air.